Shenna, Ray, how you doing? It's 3 o'clock. We're live, and it's like I say, it's crackerjack or something like that. 5 to 5, crackerjack. That's showing my age. You can hear me all right? Hang on a sec. What's going on here? Can I just check? There we go. That sound is fine. So yes, thanks Shen for joining me, and thank you Ray as well. We're looking good today. It's how's everyone hanging out? How's everyone doing today with the weather, with the storm Bazza? Is it Bazza? Bozza? I don't know the name. Up against the school run, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ray. I don't have kids, so I don't need to worry about that. Stefan, Spice Freak, brilliant. Mr. Dave H, howdy. Oh, we've got a real plethora of people in today. Let's crack straight on with the proceedings. I think we know the drill. Start off with the disappointment. Today, it's disappointment on the 7th. 1 week, a whole week. Kind of getting into the stride of things now. Oh, even the cardboard of this is rubbish. Oh dear, there we go. Oh, this looks... Oh. That does look like a soiled prophylactic. Oh dear. Did I really say that? It says Habanero Hot Sauce. What kind of habanero is that? Oh, the dingoes have been great. Oops. Corin, yeah. Right, let me have a look at this Habanero Hot Sauce. It says water. There we go. Sugar. Water and sugar are the first two ingredients. Then you've got habanero pepper, 30%. Salt, acid, fructose syrup and thickener. I mean, that is just... It does not bode well. It does not bode well. I mean, some of the other habanero sauces, this got 30%. The orange habanero had 25%. At least it had a bit of colour to it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to this already. Yes. Where are my skizzers? Here we go. 30. Yes, it's 30%. I mean, just it does look like a sample of something or other, and it tastes. Sorry, it smells not that far off either. Not that I would know, of course. I don't want to go down that conversation that you're all thinking of, disgusting people. It does, yeah. There we go. Oh no! Gloopy, salty, a little bit of acidity there. That'll be the fake acid though, not anything vinegary. There's no flavour to it. That's the thing, there's absolutely no flavour. It just tastes of salty, acidic sting. You know, it's definitely a sting of some kind. Oh man, that's gross. That's probably one of the worst. That's probably the worst one yet. Mainly because you're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? I mean, there's a lot of there. If you manage to do that in one go, then you're obviously quite virile. Stop with the thoughts. Ah. Right, cheese. Oh, I'm going to have to put that on some of the cheese, haven't I? Because, you know, that's the way it works, isn't it, at the moment? We've kind of got a theme. What's that? This is what puts people off. Yeah, take a very, very bad sauce, absolutely. Right, number seven. Let's see what cheese we've got. La 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 la. Man, that taste is bad. Oh, that was really, really nasty. When you say too early, you mean too early for the time of day, or too early in the proceedings generally, Shen? Right, what do we got here? We've got a joke, which I'm going to read in a second. Put those there. We've got Red Leicester again. The Red Leicester. They had the aged Red Leicester, and this is the regular Red Leicester. So, oh man, that's horrible. That's really nasty. Oh, okay. So we've got the Red Leicester. We know what this is like. It's red. It's Leicestery. Actually, you know what? That's actually not too bad. Mmm. That damn hamster. Lovely red Leicester. I think red Leicester is very underrated. Got to get a couple of bickies here. You haven't missed much, Uncle Bunce. Just me comparing this to... well, you can guess, can't you? You can guess where the conversation was going. Monkey fighting. Snakes on a monkey... What? I think I'll ignore that. Right, so the biscuit, cheese, and one sample. Oh, look, it's so gloopy. Oh, there we go. As usual, the sauce has ruined the cheese. It's ruined the cheese. Oh, I need a bit of cleanser, palate cleanser. I need to find a beer. Shall we see what's in the... Oh, hello, Bella. Bella's suddenly appeared. Do you want to say hi? Can you come up here? Hey! Oops, there we go. Oh. Bella has decided to join the proceedings. Mm-hmm. Do you like a bit of cheese, Bella? She does love a bit of cheese. As did Rosie. There we go, a bit red Leicester. Oh yeah, there we go. Is that nice? Is that nice, Poppet? I'm going to put you on the floor because I need to get a beer. Need to get a beer. You stay there, Poppet. I'm going to get a beer. Daddy needs his drinky drinks. Right. Number 7. Number 7. You can come up and say hi again in a minute. Watch this. This one is called Hazy Jane Guava. Hazy Jane Guava. It's a New England IPA. 5%. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that sauce was minging. Hazy Jane Guava. Guava, juicy, smooth. I'm going to crack this open because I need to drink something. Let's see. Gosh, I can smell the guava coming from the can. It's amazing how they do this. Hazy Jane, yeah, who is Jane? Who is Jane? Let's see if there's any information about Jane here. Doesn't say anything. Embrace the opaque. What does that even mean? United we stand. It's, I don't know. Maybe Jane has something to do with this. Not going there. We're not going there. Right. There we go. We've had quite a few clear IPAs and craft beers in the past week. This one's a hazy one. Wow. Yeah, that guava kind of really hit my face coming out the can. And it's there. It's not as kind of floral, fruity rather, in the air when you're up close to it. Give it a taste. It's got a slight bitterness to it when you swallow fine, you know, when it gets to the back of the mouth. Not unpleasant, but not my favourite, I would say. Not my favourite. It's interesting. Bella! Not now, darling. She's shouting at someone drilling next door. When I say drilling, I mean, you know, maintenance, not producing these. Stop it! We're not going down that road. Anyway, here we go. Chin chin. Right, I'm going to put that there. We're going to, what we're going to do, got a cheese and biscuit. Got to do the joke, haven't we? The old cheesy joke. Okay, this is one for all you Aussies out there. How did the Aussie cheese greet Santa? This is not very good at all. How did the Aussie cheese greet Santa? Gouda A. Gouda A, I think good day. Gouda A. Gouda A. Gouda. And that was submitted by Laurie D. Laurie should be ashamed. That was awful. Laurie D. No, that was bad. Awful. I'm glad Adele's not here because that was awful. Right, we've got some sauces to try, or a sauce. Now, while I was up in Manchester a few months back, visiting a friend, and they had this food festival in the square in Manchester town centre, and there was a hot sauce stall. Now, I don't know if you've heard of this this company. It's called Devil Dog Sauces. Now, I'm just going to ping you the URL. And I sampled all of the sauces. I think the guy's name was Liam. He's been doing a bit more research. Check out the Instagram. The sauces were really, really fine. So I thought what I would do is I would buy the sample pack. And this is the first of the samples. This one is jalapeno and pineapple chili sauce. Yeah, you might have them bookmarked, Corin. Worth doing. So yeah, jalapeno and pineapple chili sauce, a fruity and refreshing little number, finished with a warm and gentle jalapeno kick. Tastes great on just about anything. We'll see what it tastes like on some red Leicester and biscuit. So the ingredients in this: red peppers, pineapple, onion, spirit vinegar, demerara sugar, jalapeno peppers, 7.4%. Water, carrot, creamed coconut, lemon, garlic, sea salt and paprika. So it's a nice kind of orangey colour. That'll be the red peppers, and the carrot giving it that tinge thing. I think maybe the paprika as well. It could be red jalapenos. It doesn't actually say. But you would have thought if green and red, you get brown. Anyway, I'm going to open this up. I just sampled this a while ago at the stall. And just trying to remember what it was like. You get the smell of the garlic and the sweetness there, and you can smell the red peppers, and also you can actually smell the coconut. Got a waft of coconut there. And actually, you know what? I'm going to put this in a spoon here. The trouble with these smaller sample bottles is that the neck is narrower. I normally have a plastic spoon, a coloured one, transparent one. Bear with me a second. Bella's back in the house. The thing is, this is my desk. I've got my computer and everything here. So if I was to send this flying, it's going to go all over my. I have a screwdriver. There we go. Oh yes, it's that coconut flavour. That tastes. Here we go. It tastes like almost like red Thai curry. Here we go. That is just beautiful. Sweetness from the peppers and the pineapple. Slight hint of heat from the jalapeno, but not much. But it's that coconut, creamed coconut. It's absolutely beautiful. It really, really is. If you like a coconut Thai sauce curry, then this is just beautiful. A little bit of zing from the vinegar and the lime. It was lime, wasn't there? Was there lime? Or am I making that up? Carrot, cream, coconut. No, lemon. It's lemon. There was a slight citrus in there. Right, here we go. Let's try it with this cheese. Does it work with the cheese? It does. You wouldn't have thought it would do. You know, the Thai and cheese, but It kind of does. Not in the same way that the Mexican spicy food that I had the other day worked. I seem to be breaking up a bit on the screen there. I don't know if there's a bit of buffering going on. Let's hope you can still hear me okay. Yeah, it doesn't really work. To be honest, I'd much rather have this straight from the bottle. Hey. To be honest, that is a really nice sauce. I will probably finish that on my lunch tomorrow. Just cleanse the old palate here. Yeah, not sure what's happening with the vision. Just a bit of buffering going on. Right, so let's go on now with the facts of the day. There are 1,339 facts in here, so we'll have to see what we've done a few, haven't we? We'll see what we're doing. The weather, yeah, the weather. Old storm, Bozza. I forgot what it's called now. 234, lovely. Yeah, we had some hail earlier on, but I don't think we've had anywhere near bad weather as what's going on up north at the minute with Cumbria and Newcastle area. Right, 234. Let's see what 234 can teach us today. But I think we've done 234. How bizarre is that? We've done 234 a previous day because I recognise the actual facts here about philosopher Jeremy Bentham. He had a special teapot called Dicky. I mean, why is that? Pi, 3.14159. I did a video. I produced a video, Corin, with 10,000 digits of pi, and you know what I thought? That's not enough, so I produced a second follow-up video of 100,000 digits of pi. Lasts 7 hours and 20 minutes. Right, Uncle Buns, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's all the numbers that are kind of sequential. Did you know? Right, this is the world's most expensive car. Bearing in mind that these facts are from 2013. Okay, it's like that American president's great grandchildren. Oh, still alive. 8 years ago, maybe. Not now. No, not a chance. So this fact from 2013 says the world's most expensive car, a 1957 Ferrari Testarossa, was sold in 2011 for guess how much? $10,750,000. So $10,750,000. Pounds, not dollars. Yeah, boring. Now this is more interesting. The world's most expensive sheep was sold in 2009 for £231,000. The most expensive sheep. I mean, that's quite... Can you imagine the cost of those chops? That's quite a lot, isn't it? You'd want to have some really good quality lamb... not lamb, mint sauce for that. In what country? It doesn't say. Doesn't say what country. North London pissing it down? Yeah, we had a bit of a downpour earlier on, so maybe it's kind of headed your way. Did you know that a person who illegally exports sheep is called an owler? I didn't know that. And now that I do know that, I can't say that I'm actually that much more enlightened, to be honest. Did you know that selling illegal cigarettes is known by the US police as smurfing? Smurfing. Those weren't the best facts, really, were they? Right. Ray, 158, yeah, 158. Right. Anyone from Norfolk? Anyone know anybody from Norfolk? Because before Norfolk's railway was built, it was quicker to travel to Amsterdam by sea than to London by road. And I think I would rather actually spend more time in Amsterdam than I would do in London. I used to live in London a while back. Of course you knew about smurfing, Corin. In 2010, a traffic jam near Beijing in China stretched for 100 kilometres and lasted 9 days. Wow, can you imagine trying to hold in a wee for 9 days? Are we nearly there yet? Shut up. In any 1 week, this is interesting, London Underground escalators travel the equivalent of twice around the world. I mean, is that all of them put together? And again, this is 2013. Got to take into account the new ones. Oh, this is another one. Good one. Lunting. Lunting. I can't believe there's a word for this. But lunting is walking at the same time as pipe smoking. But not on the London Underground, because you can't smoke a pipe or anything down there. Well, you know, obviously. That light's going down again. I need to recharge the batteries again. Right, where are we? Page 42, Casper. Page 42. Page 42. No, we've done 42, because it was all about Pliny the Elder advising tying a fox genitals to the brow to cure headaches. Remember that one? So it's strange how people actually... Yes, Uncle Buns, you said we've had 42, you're correct. I need another number, otherwise I'll have to pick some on my own. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Random. Right, random. Tell me when to stop. 73. 73. 73. You make the show, not me. 73. Okay. Something for all you potheads out there. Early Arabic texts refer to cannabis as the bush of understanding and the shrub of emotion. Yeah. This is all about cannabis, this one, and drugs, I think. In 1850, cannabis was used in the United States to treat tetanus, typhus, cholera, rabies, dysentery, alcoholism, anthrax, leprosy, snake bites, tonsillitis, and insanity. And, you know, that was back then. How things have changed. I mean, obviously they're legal in some states now, but most parts of the world it's still actually illegal, isn't it? Which is a damn shame, really, because it really does do wonders under the right circumstances. Ketamine. Let's talk about ketamine. Ketamine was the most commonly used anaesthetic during the Vietnam War. Well, I suppose didn't have so many horses in the Vietnam War, but they probably still had quite a lot of horse tranquilizer. Yeah. Also quite cheap as well. Imagine going down a K-hole in Vietnam. Wouldn't like that. Well, here we go. Interesting fact. A Macedonian soldier from 300 BC was more likely to survive treatment for a wound than a British soldier at Sebastopol in 1845. 1854, sorry. Get my fours and fives wrong way round. Oh, it's kind of thought-provoking, that, isn't it? Page 17. Casper, we can't do 666. It only goes up to 300 and something. We can probably do 333, so half the devil. Maybe a little kind of imp. Where am I going with that? I need some more drink. Right. Page 17. William the Conqueror, good old Bill, had been in England for a fortnight before his Battle of Hastings. William had been in England for a fortnight before the Battle of Hastings. So? Oh, I suppose, yeah, he conquered, but, you know, there already. King John was named Soft Sword for his feeble military activities. In the 100 Years' War, the French called the English Godons, G-O-D-O-N-S, because they were always shouting, "God damn!" But not in an American accent, obviously. But you say "God damn," you can't help but give it an American twang. God damn! And Lallochezia, Lallochezia, L-A-L-O-C-H-E-Z-I-A, Lallochezia, is using swearing to relieve stress or pain. I do that all the time. Yeah. And Shen, page 3. Page 3 of the facts. It says here, this is interesting. Babies are born with no bacteria in their bodies. Really? How is that? You would have thought... Well, as soon as... I don't want to even go down there. The word infant is from the Latin for unable to speak. That's interesting. Infant. Bow Wow, Ding Dong, and Poo Poo are all names for different theories about the origin of language. Strange. And Winnie the Pooh's real name is Edward Bear. How do you know that? Winnie the Pooh's real name is Edward Bear. Teddy Bear? Edward? I don't know. Anyway, look, we'll leave it there. I highly recommend this sauce because I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to have a bit more of this on its own. It's very mild, but it's just gorgeous. That's just so nice. That is so good. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. So once again, thanks for joining me. And I think you'll just say goodbye to Bella here. Hey Bella Bubblers. There we go. Oh. And yeah, I'm going to finish off that piece of cheese and biscuit and finish my drink and that sauce. And we'll call it a day. And I will see you tomorrow. Same time, 3 o'clock. Take care. Bye.